So talking about obesity is a major problem. In fact, I think that's the number one challenge that veterinarians face. The biggest problem, we don't talk about it. So I think probably the first thing is people need to have the courage to discuss it as a topic. In terms of number one strategies, some general pointers first. Critical that you avoid any blame or stigma when you're dealing with these and having these conversations. It doesn't matter what your thoughts are as to how obesity has developed. Park any prejudice or stigma at the door. Secondly, it's best to avoid toxic terms. I say avoid the F word, that's fat, and the obese word, the O word, obese. Those words aren't kind of helpful whilst they may be the one, they may be the definitions. So my preference actually is not really talking about obesity at all. Often I'd like to use a body condition score, and what you can do together with the owner is score the dog or cat in front of you, and often you come to an agreement that the shape is not ideal without having to use any of those terms. A final thing which I think helps before discussing what to do is actually simply to ask the owner's permission. So having identified a problem, you might say something like, Fluffy is above a healthy weight, and then you'd say, would you be open to having a discussion now? So the owner can say yes or no. They have control over that, but often they will say yes, and if they do, they're going to be more receptive.